name's Danielle. I'm founder of Mind Body Yogini, which is my coaching business and also my online yoga and Pilates and meditation sessions. And I'm here today to just talk you through some of the skills, some hints and tips just to get you through the competition. I myself won the gold medal at the World Skills competition back in Birmingham NEC. So that was a great experience, and I'm honoured here today to be able to share that with you. We're going to start with professionalism and how to really communicate that with your clients. So first of all, we want to make sure our attire is up to scratch. We want to make sure we're looking professional, we're playing the part and being just really friendly to your client to make sure that they feel at ease when they come in. So making sure that you greet them with a nice friendly smile, a nice warm welcome, and just letting them know who you are, what your name is, and what you're going to be doing for the session. So just making sure that your attire is nice and professional, making sure your clothes are clean and ironed, and there's no jewellery on show unless you have a wedding band or maybe a fit watch if you're going to be tracking the client in your session. Making sure that you have no dangly earrings or necklaces, anything that's going to maybe cause an injury or could potentially be hazardous. Also, just making sure your shoes are tied, and this can go a long way because obviously if they get untied then there could be potential accidents. And making sure that you've got a bottle of water on you, so not necessarily a fizzy drink or a coffee or anything like that. You're just then setting the example for the client and showing that you are also doing the things necessary to be healthy, and just setting the example there. Also, just making sure, obviously, your hair is nice and tidy. If you're a girl and you've got long hair, or if you're a male with long hair, making sure it's tied back and out of the way. You can have a fancy hairstyle if you like, just make sure that it's not, hanging down, so that's going to also cause problems when you're trying to conduct the session. So next thing what we want to consider is the environment that we're in. We want to make sure that there are no barriers between us and our client, especially if you're using a table, say when you sit down for your consultation. You want to make sure that that is going to be a nice size, not too big so that you have to lean over to hear your client. Just making sure as well noise levels are at an appropriate level. Another thing to consider when thinking about environment is making sure you have all the equipment available, because you don't want to be scurrying around in between trying to grab a pen or grab everything you need. So really taking that time before your consultation or before your session just to make sure that you have all that available. So this is where you're going to really want to build that foundation with your client and establish a rapport with them. Making sure that they feel at ease is of utmost importance. So the client really wants to feel heard and listened to, so just giving your full attention and being able to sit there and just listen rather than have to say everything that you need to get off your chest. Obviously there will be times when you need to do that and inform the client in the consultation, but right now we just want to hear the client and make sure that they feel welcomed and greeted and nice and secure. So privacy is of utmost importance, so you want to make sure that everything is private and personal between you and your client. You could be touching on some subjects where the client might feel more at ease, making sure that everything is secure and confidential.